Om Shri Sai Ram. Let me at the outset offer my humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Baba. My Sai Rams to our respected elders, sisters and brothers, and my love to all the wonderful children of the Sai family. It is a joy to once again welcome all of you to yet another divine offering of Saicast. I take the privilege of placing before all of you today the divine message of Baba, which is titled A Golden Union Between God and His Devotee. In this divine message, Baba speaks about the special relationship between God and his sincere devotee, which is a golden union that the soul enjoys after it has taken thousands of births. This continuous search of the soul for God finally ends when God himself confronts the devotee in Bhuloka. This is the biggest boon for a devotee, which happens only when God is walking on earth after having taken a human birth. Baba goes on to add that only when the time is right, the soul meets a guru or God. Here, Baba gives the example of a farmer plucking a mango hanging from the branch of a tree just at the right time so that it ripens properly, giving off its natural fragrances. Exactly in this manner, God too identifies the right and ripe soul to be taken into his fold for imparting proper training leading to God realization. Baba clarifies that God wants all the souls to realize themselves and go back to their homes in the heavens from where they came to earth. When this happens, it is also the happiest occasion for the soul, since it is then freed from the routine of birth and death. Finally, Baba says that if you have been blessed with a human birth, especially when God is in your midst, firstly in the physical form and now in his subtle form or the Sukshma Sharira, then you must take it as a great boon and make good use of this God-given opportunity. Let us now listen to the divine message as dictated by Baba. Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram. A golden union between God and his devotee. The relationship between a genuine and ardent devotee and God is very unique and special. It is verily a golden union between God and his devotee. This kind of a relationship with God is established only after thousands of births by a soul who has been constantly in search of the creator of this mammoth show in every birth. After taking several births and repeatedly searching in this Bhuloka, the devotee is suddenly confronted by God himself, which is the greatest boon. Because of this chance meeting with God, an extremely difficult proposition becomes much easier to understand and realize for the devotee. A sincere devotee will meet a guru or God only when the time is right. It is like a raw mango hanging from a tree branch. Only when it is time for the mango to be ripened will the farmer pluck it and keep it safely so that it gets properly ripened, thereby revealing its true colors and its natural fragrances. It is exactly in this manner that God too identifies the right and ripe soul to be taken into his fold for imparting the needed guidance and training, which ends in self-realization. Whenever such a situation arises, the devotee too is made aware of this truth by God in his own subtle manner. This way, both God and the devotee are sure and are fully aware about this divine relationship. This is indeed a great win-win situation for both, because God Himself wants the souls to complete their doctorate in self-realization so that they can be brought back home. For the devotee too, this is a very happy and lucky moment because of the ultimate freedom for the soul from the routine of endless births and deaths. Ultimately, when liberation actually happens, the soul merges with love and immense grace at the divine lotus feet of the Lord. So, in this manner, the story ends for that particular soul. This is the basic reason, my dear children, why all of you have taken birth here, to be fully aware and then to get freed from the cycles of birth and death and rebirth. Do understand this truth. Whenever you have been blessed with this golden opportunity of a precious human birth, do make every effort to be with God always. This in itself is the greatest boon for marching towards redemption or salvation or self-realization, whichever terminology you may like to use for this holy and sacred union between God and His devotee. My dear children, do not waste this chance, as it is a God-sent opportunity. Swami is always waiting for all of you. With immense love, your own Baba. Jai Sai Ram. We request you to kindly like, share and subscribe to our Saicast channel. Please also convey your views about the channel in the comments column so that we can act on them. Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram. An important announcement for our esteemed viewers. The Chaitanyam Eye Care Institute at Kale village in Kolhapur is a free cashless miracle hospital of Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, which will soon be inaugurated. For more details, please do watch the Saicast Special Edition Messages Part 1 and Part 2 released on 14 December 2025. We thank you for being a regular viewer of Saicast, and we look forward for your valued and esteemed participation in this divine project, which is aimed at rendering free eye care medical services to the poorest in our villages. Please do reach us on our email or on our WhatsApp number, which are mentioned here.